Well, today I'll be making one of my favorite dishes, Japanese vegan gyoza. My family and I love this so much, and so here we made a bunch in this video, and we like to enjoy this throughout the week or freeze it for a quick meal on another day. We made about 100 in this video, and you can enjoy throughout the week or freeze it for preserving it for longer. The recipe for this vegan gyoza is linked in the description. The measurements are half of what I made in this video, so about 50 gyozas. Alright, to get started, I cut and drained the firm tofu. I recommend firm because it makes it a lot easier for wrapping it in the dumplings. To get as much liquid out of the tofu as possible, I wrap the tofu with a layer of paper towel or cloth towel to soak up the water and place a weight on top to speed up the process of getting all that water out. The next step is to chop all the veggies. This process can be a little bit of a hassle, so a food processor can really help in this, but for some reason for me it feels like it tastes better when it's hand chopped. I'm not sure why. I'm using a half a cabbage, half lotus root, 3 green onions, green chives, like a handful, 2 carrots, and some shiitake mushroom. I tried to make them as small as possible and in similar sizes. Cutting the ingredients really small makes it easier to mix really well and also to wrap later on. I especially love this recipe because it has so much vegetables, flavors, and textures, and actually this is my mom's recipe and I have been loving this since I was a kid. Then I grate some ginger and add salt and mix it. You can use your hands to really massage the vegetables to really get out the water in addition to the salt. After leaving the salted vegetables for a bit, the water should start coming out. You can squeeze this water outside of the bowl or get a brand new bowl to put in the squeezed veggies in and separate the water and the veggies. Going back to the tofu, and once the water has been coming out of it, I'm going to unwrap it and mix it with the squeezed veggies and really mix it well. Now onto the wrapping. You can really be creative with this process, and however you wrap it will be really delicious. My brother and I used to make really fun shapes and sizes, and they all tasted really great, so you can make it however you want. I make it in this way, especially because it really fits nicely in the pan. After putting a bit of water on the edges, add about a spoonful of the filling inside and fold like a taco. Take one side and fold it towards the middle, like a ribbon-like pattern, as you can see here. I recommend putting a little bit of water on the edges and tightly sealing the edges so that the filling does not burst out while cooking. This allows it to kind of curve in and look like a moon shape. On medium heat, add sesame oil to cover the pan and add dumplings. Once the bottom of the dumplings turn a little brown, add a bit of water and cover it with a lid and turn to low heat. Cook the gyozas until the skin is a little bit more see-through and you can see kind of the green and the orange color through better. Then we can take the lid off and let the remaining water to evaporate, and it's ready to eat. For the dipping sauce, I like to use 1-to-1 ratio of soy sauce and rice vinegar and add a few drops of the chili oil, mayo. I truly hope that you will enjoy this recipe. The measurements and details are all linked in the description below. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time.